Hey guys, I'm here to talk today about why being weird is a superpower. So, have you ever been called weirdo, freak? You're so odd, we don't get you, you feel misunderstood, you feel like a misfit. These are actually amazing things. So, often in society, if something's different, people can get scared of it because they're not used to it. It's outside of their comfort zone, it's outside of their reality, even. And so they can be scared of it, even threatened by it. But that doesn't mean that being different is a bad thing. It's actually an amazing thing. The only way that everything evolves, that people evolve, that society and Earth evolve, is through people being brave enough to do things in a different way. One of the many reasons that I love RuPaul's Drag Race is this, because people who are misunderstood, often in their community, by their families even, they have the balls to just be themselves, to be their authentic self, no matter how different it is, no matter how misunderstood they are. And they have the bravery to go out there and be themselves, creatively, authentically expressing themselves. And by doing this, they are allowing other people to feel the safety to do that themselves, which is so magical and inspiring, right? So if this video found you, you aren't here to conform to society and that dull, monotonous, already outdated way of life. You're here to be a part of something new, something bigger and better and different, unique, right? So yeah, when I was at school, all the way through, I got bullied, and I was like the quiet little shy boffin one who was like a bit timid and like to learn. And well, my sort of drain pipe trousers and wonkier teeth than now didn't help either. But back then, people used to be like, "You freak, you weirdo, you're an alien." And back then, I used to think, "Oh no, they're calling me an alien. That's so bad. That means there must be something really wrong with me. Oh no, I really want to fit in. I don't want them to laugh at me." But actually, now I kind of do relate more to being an alien than a human in an energetic sense, feeling like I'm part of something bigger than just like this one lifetime on Earth. Like energetically, we are all part of the singularity, all connected. And what if you watching this right now, there's something in you that's like a little fire igniting, and there's a passion and there's a soul purpose, and there's something that you crave to do. It might be as big as like your entire purpose, or it might be even just like going out wearing something completely different and unique to express yourself, or just anything like starting a course in something that maybe your family doesn't understand. Like, for instance, some people are quite traditional and their families want them to do things like traditional things, like be a lawyer or a doctor. But what if that's not your path, and inside your gut and your heart and your soul, there's a deeper calling, there's something that you know you're meant to be doing and you feel so inspired by and compelled to do? It might be like it's lighting your heart up. Maybe it's something you've wanted to do since childhood. Maybe it's a hobby you have. It's a creative outlet. Like I love writing, and I've always loved writing since childhood. So, things that just come to you naturally, then they are amazing. And if people don't understand it, then that doesn't mean that you need to dim your light. So a thing I used to do was dimming my light to try to appeal to people around me who were uncomfortable with my light. And so I was trying to be less of myself, like for instance at school, trying to be less of who I am because I wanted to fit into that societal square. But my soul is free, man. Your soul is free. It has no shape and it can be whatever the hell it wants. And, if people around you don't get it, maybe that just means they're not your people. You don't ever have to be any less of who you are. If you feel like people are suppressing you from who you want to be, then maybe it's time for you to find a new set of people. So, So we go through things in life, things like bullying or people suppressing us, repressing us, society saying you can't do this, you shouldn't do that, you can't wear this, you can't fancy this person, whatever it is. So what if those difficult times that you've been through, that pain you went through, that's there to be alchemized into power, into your purpose, into unique gifts. So people like David Lynch, he was, you may know him, you may be like, yeah, he's amazing. Like, I think so. Or you might have not heard of him. He was a filmmaker, director, musician. He set up transcendental meditation. This guy was amazing. I think he was an old soul. And then the other one is Salvador Dali, the artist from the 1930s who did surrealism. And he was very intuitive as well. He had extrasensory perception. So these two people, just two examples of people who are not afraid to just completely honour their heart and their soul and their true self, their authentic selves. They didn't say, I can't do this because people won't understand. They could have said, I'm too weird to make it, while having this passion ignited in them of these creative things they wanted to express to the world. But they didn't. They stayed true to themselves, to their authentic heart and soul, and they expressed their creativity in whatever way it came out. It was perfect for them because it was the real them. And their bravery and gift to the world of their creativity has inspired countless others, not only to create their own art, but to have the bravery to follow their own uniqueness. So, watching this video, like, is there something inside you that's igniting? It's like, yeah, shit, there's a thing that I've always wanted to do. It's like, I worry what people might think, but I want to do it. Just do it. This is your permission. This is your time now. This is a new phase. In astrology, in Eastern astrology, we've just started the year of the horse, and this is about a time of charging forward into purpose and new beginnings. So take that energy as a time, as like, a time and a sign to ignite your purpose, ignite your authentic self, and just start to really own and be proud of being different and unique, because you aren't here to fit into whatever's been a thing in society for decades or hundreds of years or even centuries. You're here to be part of something new, to build a new blueprint that might go on and inspire countless others. So, if you're watching this, if you're feeling ignited, then just go start doing the thing. If you've got an idea, go write it down. Maybe like if there's people who are on your wavelength, go talk to them about it. Drop a comment down below if this resonates, if this is sparking something inside you. I would love to hear it. And, one day in like a year, 2 years, a month, then your name might be going places because you followed your truth, your soul and your heart. And I can't wait to hear what this video has inspired in you and whether it's helped you to start to own your unique gifts, because really that's a sacred thing and it's beautiful. You've got this. This is Transmute and Transcend, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.